Yeah.
Have you heard?
No, I have not heard of anything.
Oh, well, the Red Bull.
I know, because I was scared.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Oh, is that how you have to open this? Wowzers.
How do you open yours?
My knuckle? Well, first I have to, like,
Well, usually I go like this.
get it up a tiny bit.
Usually I do that, and then I put my thumb under it.
Oh. Well, now I can't skate.
Because, like, mine doesn't go all the way down.
Oh,
So.
do that.
Yeah, this dude asked me to go bowling. My finger
Sir.
wouldn't even fit in the
Sir.
hole.
Sir. These are not bowling nails. You have to tell me weeks in advance.
So I can get them removed. That's what I said. We have to plan it. I really hate that I don't have anything on my lips. I just pull these behind my fucking ear.
No, you shouldn't. Zoom into this hair right now.
I think I should leave it, honestly. Tickled.
Stayed.
That tickled. I didn't like that.
Oh.
Okay, period. What did you do? Twisted. Oh my god, okay. We have to talk about. Wait, we should have the book in our hand.
No, just show it.
Okay. We are going to talk about the book Verity. Which, I don't know why I waited so long to read it, but I saw it was coming out as a movie, and I love Anne Hathaway. And did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And I wanted to read it, so I did, and wowzers. And then I handed it to her.
I was...
Okay, first okay, we have Lowen, Verity, Jeremy, and then the kid, whatever his name is. Yep. Okay. First of all, I just want to say, I think the casting is 10 out of 10 on the movie. I just want to say that.
Wait, who's the guy? Who's playing Jeremy?
I can't think. I don't know. I can't think of his name. But the girl that's playing Lowen is Dakota Johnson, and I was like, that is a take your man bitch right there. She's gonna eat that shit up.
Wait, is Anne Hathaway Verity?
Verity. Yeah. I think it's gonna be 10 out of 10.
I was thinking the whole time that Anne Hathaway was Lowen, but yes, I love this.
Did you watch Mother's Instinct like I told you?
Wait, okay, I've seen it.
Okay, I think she played that character 10 out of 10. So, and that's a similar character.
Josh Hartnett.
And I feel like he fits the like scruffy.
He's
white
like
man,
90s heartthrob.
I'm excited.
Wait, this is good. Okay.
So first, I want to talk about.
Wait, definitely spoilers. So if you haven't read the book and you plan on,
oh yeah, we're spoiling all the shit.
Don't watch this because this is our first discussion about it since I finished the book. So
yeah, we haven't talked about it
purposely. So let's get into.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
That was actually good.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay. Anyways. Okay, this book is like psychological thriller. Yes.
Yes, and I was thrilled.
So in the book no one's home. But I am, and I want to talk about this. Zoom in to Abby's tears. Y'all, this is how funny we are.
Yeah, funny looking. Like
Good one.
Oh, like there's tears pouring down my face. This is what happens when I take shrooms. No, seriously.
We're supposed to drink that stuff. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, they're mailing it.
Oh.
So.
Okay, wait. We have to get through this because you and I both have appointments. So. Living on the edge.
Making that money. Okay. So, first of all,
yes,
I think it's very interesting how Jeremy and Lowen even met. Okay, because
I thought they were gonna unpack that.
Yeah,
because that was just by happenstance.
Right.
Okay. Who was stalking who? That's what I want to know.
Him. Because he said he read her book and he liked her.
Yeah, but do you think that I also didn't know if that was real? Because he had already started liking her, and she wanted someone that wasn't her friends or family to come up to her and tell her that they liked her book, and she was like, "That's how I know I'll made it. I will have made it."
And then he
was like, "By the way, it was me." And you want to be like, "Was it?
Right.
Was it?"
Right.
Which I hope.
Or like, but was it though? Because like if he knew about the manuscript, right? Mm-hmm. The whole time he knew about it. What if he like plotted that shit because he wanted the money from the rest of her book thing, and if he didn't have someone write it, then they wouldn't get paid. And he knew about it. He probably knew he was gonna kill her. Well, so what if he plotted that shit? He probably didn't. But like in my head, that's what I wish would like.
Well, he tried twice. He tried to kill her twice on 2 separate occasions.
Right, exactly. So I'm like, what if he was like, okay, I like this book author and let me, because he knew he was gonna like have a meeting with her.
I'm also finding it hard to believe that Dakota Johnson, someone who looks like her, is struggling to sell her book.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I get it, but yeah. Okay. God, you think they'll make Anne Hathaway look beautiful, or will she look sick? Because in my head, before, whenever I didn't know Anne Hathaway was playing Verity, in my head she was like weak vegetable woman.
Really?
Do you know what I mean? She wasn't like this beautiful sort of.
See, no, I took it as she was like.
But you knew that was Anne Hathaway the whole time, right?
No, I waited till the end of the book to look up who was who.
Oh, I was not thinking.
And I was hoping the whole time it was Anne Hathaway that was going to be Verity. But it was because I thought she was going to be really like this like really pretty like classy woman, like because she had all this money and she was this good writer and all of this stuff. Like, I don't know.
Do you think that so in the book she writes this autobiography manuscript, and it is horrific, the things that she describes doing, trying to kill her children multiple times.
It's insane, y'all. I was like, this is me on the couch. I was like reading it because I just was like,
I know.
I was like, is this real? Like, how could you even write that?
But then, so if I would have been Lowen, who found the letter in the floor, right?
What would you have done?
I would have called the publisher or whoever they met with, and I would have figured out a way to manipulate it. I wouldn't have asked point blank, is this how you told Verity to write? Right? I would have figured out if someone were struggling writing,
right, pretend the same fucking thing,
yes,
and see how they respond,
yes, and see if she gave me the same advice. And if she didn't, then I'd be like, you're a liar. And if she did, then it would make me question. I don't think that I would believe her solely, because I feel like Verity is so manipulative in it that she could have looked up what kind of writing tools is how can I blame this on something, right? But I think she did it. I think that her manuscript is an autobiography.
Same. I think it, because to a writer, that's your one thing that you can, that's how you talk, right? Is your writing,
right?
So I have a hard time believing you didn't do it,
right?
And then you wrote it like that, in the way she wrote it was so disturbing, no remorse.
No, that has to live somewhere in you in order to pull that out of you.
Right, somewhere.
Because I can't imagine, I would never, even if I had thought, oh man, I could really make some horrible shit out of some situations, I could never put pen to paper and write the words out. Like my thoughts that are so what?
It was insane.
That was insane.
The craziest part though to me was that he already knew about the manuscript.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And the fact that
But he didn't know about that there was a paper copy. Only she knew.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought he destroyed the manuscript. Yeah. So,
but I'm saying, like, if he thought he destroyed the manuscript, then, like, he read that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you let her live, and then you were gonna take care of her.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, if bitch, you tried to kill her twice,
yeah,
you'd be like, all right.
No, bitch. The craziest part to me was her when they were on the couch.
Oh, and she was standing at the top of
bitch. Imagine.
Oh, wait, I just got goosebumps.
Yeah, I have chills. I literally have chills right now.
Or when they got locked in her bedroom.
Oh,
I was like,
I thought she was like gonna set that bitch on fire or some shit.
Okay, I was surprised that Verity didn't
do anything.
Except for piss herself. That was crazy.
See, so like I'm like, how do you even?
Because by that time, I was like with Lowen. Like Lowen has seen her multiple times. Oh yeah, no. Keeps saying I was like, yeah. We just need Jeremy to know that like she can move around, right? So whenever she was like in front, what'd she call her? Some kind of cunt or something like that. And she was like, I'm gonna fuck your husband tonight. And then
I was like, hell fucking yeah, bitch.
And then Verity pisses in the wheelchair.
That's a bitch ass move though. Like, because you know you have to clean that shit up, bitch.
You have to clean up my piss. You have to clean up my piss, and
bitch, I can't wait to watch this. But I'm like, the bad part is I'm like, okay, when they did the first Colleen Hoover book that they did, what is it called? It Was Us, or
This Is Us.
I don't know what it's called. With Blake Lively and them
and Justin Baldoni.
Yeah, I love him.
It Ends With Us.
Ends With Us, yeah, that's what it is. When they did that one, everybody was so mad because they were like, it didn't like live up to the book, like.
Okay, but to be fair, I don't know one movie that's been a book first that has been as because in a book you can be so much more detailed than you can. I feel like in a movie.
Well, they were like saying like how her whole like outfit, everything about her was wrong.
I didn't read that book. Did
Me either. Should we?
So I liked the movie.
Same. I liked the movie.
No, because now I feel like I'll be bored in the book. I don't know if I could finish it. I got to read it first.
Okay, we need to read Housemaid next.
Okay.
Because that's coming out in movies in December. Yeah, on Christmas Day. Right?
Oh my god, I love a Christmas movie.
Right? And then it's gonna come out and it has our favorite to talk about, Sydney Sweeney. We have to. But I don't know the characters yet. I don't know. I only know that she's in it. I don't know who else, and I don't know who they are. So we should read it first and then see if we can guess who's gonna be who. Okay. That'll be fun. Okay. And y'all should read The Housemaid too, and we can all talk about it. Mm-hmm. So you're a part of this conversation,
even though you'll never talk to us.
Yeah, in the comments, like, what the helly?
What the heliante?
Like, y'all don't talk to us on nothing.
What the hell?
Not even Instagram, really.
Yeah, nothing. I mean,
we do have a hater on there though.
Do we?
They told us to get a real job this morning. Like, oh, how dare you?
Get a real job?
Yeah. I was like, oh,
so we have
I do have a real job.
So we have a fan.
We do?
Wait, I want to talk about something today.
Okay.
I saw this thing about etiquette. Okay.
So show my X for Twitter.
It's like no, like EX.
Yeah.
So apparently can't not people have different like rules and stipulations for their partners regarding their ex, which I understand, but I guess I didn't realize how like lenient some of the people's rules are.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Well, I don't know what their rules are. I didn't see this. Can you give me some? What would be my rules?
Yeah.
Well, she should have died when you left her.
Okay. That's how I feel. I know where you stand.
That's exactly how I feel, honestly. And if you have a kid with them,
oh yeah, how does that go?
I'm a baby mama, so I don't really like. I don't know, because like I can't blame people if they're like, I don't want a kid, because like I don't blame you.
Right.
But I don't know, because I don't know that. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know that I would be with a guy with another kid. Just because I don't want another one right now. Give me 5, 6 more years. Actually, give me like 5 more years. Then I might consider another kid.
I know a couple women who have children and refuse to be stepmoms. Like
I just 3. Don't. I don't want another kid. Period. So like step kid, real kid.
Yeah.
Any
nothing.
kid. Period. For the next 5 years, please,
yeah,
or
please,
longer. Actually. Like so. And if I know that, then I'm like, why even put them in that position when that's not even what I want? Now, unless I just like real deal fell in love and just, I guess they had a kid.
Like barely get that out. Fell in love.
It's like, what? That doesn't sound right. But
so would you wouldn't be okay since your ex would never have a baby mama? We can take that scenario out of it because you don't want another kid. Okay. No.
So you're also because I know how baby daddies are with their baby mamas. So I don't trust them.
How are they?
Literally, I think it's really concerning how they think once they have a kid with you, they like have access to you forever for the rest of their life, just because y'all have a kid. That's literally exactly how they think.
Is it?
For sure.
Merrick's a baby daddy.
Well, damn, Merrick.
Okay, I think that I have definitely seen that play out. I didn't live that experience though. Mm-hmm. And I'm a baby mama too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm speaking from my fucked up ass experience. I think we should discuss how Black men love their mother down. I'm talking about mama's boy down. Okay? But when it comes to other women, they are the most diabolical humans. They will fuck 20 bitches at once. They will talk to you, tell everybody your business. They will call you names. They will just treat you like absolute shit. Or they will lead you on and they'll make you fall in love with them and they will make you think that they want you, but in reality they just want your body, right? But I'm so confused to that because they just love their mama so much. And like,
wait, you think it's because
I think they have mommy issues is the problem.
Yeah, I think it's because their moms enable them.
Oh, for sure.
100%. Their moms are their biggest fans. Mm-hmm. So
100%.
And I feel like typically a mama's boy relationship, especially as the everyone grows older, winds up being relatively toxic. Like, yeah. So the cord has to be cut at some point. You know what I mean? And I feel like the longer that sort of title the boys wear goes on, the worse the relationship is between the two.
Well, like I have a good example. This just like came to mind when you were saying this. Jaden Daniels, I don't even know who that is. Plays football. He was sitting next to Juju Watkins, which she plays basketball, right? And they're sitting next to each other having a conversation. And his mom comes down there and sits in between them. And she's like voiced her opinion. Like she don't want him being around girls. Like they're going to take his money. Okay, she's not wrong either though. You know, like there are plenty of women that are cleat chasers and want an athlete for the lifestyle, the money, the whatever, the clout. But at the same time, like, girl, get some business.
Well, don't at the same time as a parent, don't you have to
let him like
that you parented
correctly
enough? Yes, that he now knows how to make his own decisions, or
and he's grown.
Discernment, right? That's what I'm saying. Grown, like
let him be a grown man.
You're done parenting.
But like at the same time, is that not what parenting is about though? Like they're gonna fuck up in their life. But but what matters is are they able to come to you when they fuck up? Are they able to talk to you about it when they fuck up? Like, and then how do you respond? How do you parent after that? That's literally parenting. Like you can't stop him from messing up. Like that's inevitable.
Mhm.
Like that's just life. Things are not gonna happen how you want it. I don't know.
People are different in different situations too. I think that's crazy. I watch a show called Mama's Boy on TLC. It is disgusting.
I hate
It
that
is just,
shit.
and all these men have girlfriends or are married, and they have never been their husband's first choice ever. And I feel like, what does your mom have over you? Like, at what point are you supposed to like leave the nest and make your own core family? And that's where the primary of your decision making and everything like that comes from. Your parents have they made their own family too, right? Like their spouses or whatever.
Right.
So go make your own.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I think that's so crazy. I've never really understood that. And I'm not saying it's all black men or it's only black men. That's just my experience is with black men. And that's what I've seen and noticed. And I just don't ever understand it. I'm like, you tell me that like how I just don't get it. Like how can you love this woman so much, but every other woman in your life you treat like literal shit, like and you have no respect for them. And I'm like,
okay, don't you feel like it's because it's how they either saw their dads treat their moms or they didn't see their dads and how they treated their wife, you know?
Right.
That yes, I feel like a lot of times, okay, my most toxic relationship, the worst one I've ever been in, the most emotionally and mentally abusive, he was obsessed with his mother. And he's very much so white. And he hated women. But he had a dad, and his dad cheated on his mom constantly to the point where it wasn't any more of a mother son relationship. He stepped up to be the husband, the partner. He helped raise his little siblings. He helped his mom emotionally and mentally. So I feel like it's emotional incest. You have a relationship with one of your kids that is inappropriate.
Right.
You're counting on them for things that you should be counting on a spouse for. And I feel like that's how the whole mama's boy or the mother son relationship gets cloudy.
Right.
And then that's why they treat their mothers well, because they're treating them as a spouse.
Right, because they're the man of the house.
They already have a spouse, right?
Right.
Emotionally and mentally. So whenever they go somewhere else to find a partner, now you're just a play toy because I have my wife at home / mommy. Disgusting.
Yeah, very disgusting.
Disgusting.
Which makes me want to bring up something. You said something. Never mind. I can't remember. Fuck. You said it like 2 minutes ago.
I hate it when that happens. It'll pop back up.
What was it? It was good too. Oh. Like you made me think about those families that have a kid and then they just keep having more kids and they expect the oldest to just keep raising all these kids, and I'm like, that's what you're for. Like, don't have that fucking many kids if you're not gonna raise all of them. That's actually another reason why I'm like scared to have another kid.
Why?
Because I'm like the bond me and Gabby have. Period.
That too.
Anyways, the bond me and Gabby have is like, if I have another baby, it will be in a completely healthy relationship environment. Like, it will be a complete different scenario. So me and Gabby have this trauma bond because built on 4 years of trauma, right? And no stability, no, like, I just am like, is it going to be different if I have another kid and have them in a healthy relationship? Also, the thought of parenting with someone else is crazy too. Because I'm like,
I agree.
No, because I'm like terrified. I'm like, I only know how to parent as one. Nobody else is making a decision for me. I don't have to ask nobody. I don't have to get permission. Everything I do is me. That's how that is, right? So adding someone else, now I gotta ask. If now we gotta, what do you mean? If I want her,
you have to like get together. It's one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my
and
life.
Sorry to say it, but like the amount of times I would probably be like, she's not even your fucking kid.
Right.
that's what I would want to say, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
like,
yeah.
But I'm like, that's how I think in my head. I'm like, that's scary.
Well, I think that I have like this sense of, which I've told Merrick numerous times before, that when it comes down to it, Elliot is solely my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
If something were to happen between you and I, she would come
Right.
with me.
Right.
She goes wherever I go, right? Like, and I feel like it makes it more difficult to, especially if it's about something big
Mm-hmm.
in parenting, to parent like someone else wants you to, as opposed to how you want, because ultimately you'll be stuck with the repercussions,
Mm-hmm.
good or bad, of
Right.
whatever you're doing right then, not the other person.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like if I'm gonna have to deal with my parenting, then I want to make sure that they were all my decisions, not
Mm-hmm.
things that I were doing to appease other
Someone
people.
else.
Yeah. And it could, I mean, we've talked about, you could be trying to appease your grandparents
Right.
because they don't agree with how you're doing this, and that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't just have to be like a spouse.
Right.
If you have other people helping you, my parents helped out a lot whenever it was just Elliot and I, and they had opinions about
Right.
stuff, you know, and you either have to be willing to die on that hill or be like, all right, you know, you don't want her saying yeah to you. That's like one of my mom's. She hates when kids say, yeah.
Mm.
She'd be like, Elliot, you want something to drink? Yeah. She said, yes, please. And I'm over here like,
See, but I grew up on that too. Like I say, yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir.
yeah, but I don't,
24/7.
I've never made Elliot be that
Right.
way. So whenever
So
she's,
she doesn't have to.
right, right. But that was one of those things where Elliot and I had to talk, and I said, hey, this really matters to Da. So try not to say yeah. You know, she thinks, she feels like that's disrespectful.
Right.
So,
but I think that was a good learning lesson also for Elliot, in a sense of everybody likes something, like if you care about that person and like that person, you're around them and they prefer something, then
right.
And it's not taking nothing else of you.
Right.
To do. It'd be different if it was like asking for a lot more than that.
Right.
But it's like a convenience thing. It's just like, do you want to or not?
Right.
Yeah. I don't remember what else you said you wanted to talk about.
I wanted to talk about if if your partner is allowed.
Oh wait, no, you didn't say what you think about exes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think that it depends on the relationship. Okay, if Merrick had a girlfriend in 5th grade and they're friends on Facebook,
I feel like that's not a girlfriend though. Like you don't even date them for real.
Okay, a girlfriend and
like I'm talking about like I'm talking about when I'm saying like your ex has to die, I'm talking about like after high school.
Yeah. I recently, probably in the past couple of months, had a ex, the most toxic one I've ever met, try to add me on Facebook. And I know that Merrick has a similar situation. So before I did anything with the friend request, I said, hey, are you friends with so and so on Facebook? And he said, no. And I said, okay. And he asked why. And I said, because this guy just sent me a friend request and we have similar situations, like very similar of how their relationships went, the outcome of them. And that would really bother me if you were friends with her and I was not going to be
friends with him.
Yeah, because I didn't feel like it was appropriate, but I was just like making sure we were on the same page. But if he is friends with a girl that even, I'm sure he's friend, I don't know if has people on Facebook or that keep up with them. It really just depends on, I guess, how deep the relationship went.
Right. When I'm thinking about this in my head, I'm thinking you're talking about like a friendship, like they hang out, they talk, they
well, maybe that's
because fuck no. You got me fucked up. I'm not, and I shouldn't have to try to be over here fucking questioning and deciphering if you're fucking her or not.
Yeah, no.
Because why would you be friends with your ex?
Yeah.
She's your ex for a reason. Fuck out of here.
Literally. I couldn't. I have had friends that are like, they're all like active friends with her ex. I can't. Yeah, like let's say I'm still friends with my ex and Merrick and I get together and I bring my ex and now Merrick and my ex are friends.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's
absolutely
a no
the fuck not. If y'all want to fuck each other, say that. That's what I'd say. Because why would you? What?
Yeah. I know. And then I feel like, okay, so I can speak on he has a baby mama. I am a baby mama. Elliot has a stepmother.
Mm-hmm.
I am in every position that you could be in the scenario.
Right, you are a stepmother too.
Yes, and I'm a stepmother. I'm a biological mother, and I deal
God
with
damn,
a baby
bitch.
mama. Yes, yes. So everything that you could be like, that sucks. That's me.
Facts, because I'm sitting over here like, oof.
But Elliot's stepmom and I
Right.
have a great relationship.
Right.
And I feel like I have
my phone is blowing up.
Made sure to make that happen because I feel like that's my responsibility to make sure that I have a good relationship with her because I'm Elliot's biological mom.
Right.
So it's my responsibility to make her feel welcome. It's my responsibility for her to know that I do not want anything to do.
Right. It's not her
with
responsibility,
your man.
honestly.
No.
Yeah, no,
it's not hers at all.
Yeah, I agree.
Because in a sense, I'm in charge of this relationship and how it's going to go. And however I choose it's going to go will directly affect Elliot and her.
I agree.
So let me make sure that I nurture this relationship. She is that for years now, since Elliot's 10, since Elliot was probably 3 or 4, she's the only person I communicate with. I don't even talk to my baby daddy.
I'd love that.
Yes, because it's easier.
Can you get a girl, please?
Well, there's no like animosity between her and I. There's no, we both want things to go smoothly. She's a better communicator with her husband, obviously. Elliot's dad, not me. That that clearly didn't work out.
Right, that would be amazing.
Yes,
literally.
Yes, it has been a blessing for sure. Yes. When she had Elliot's half brother, I wrote her a letter about how much I appreciated her and did all the. I really tried to make sure that I was doing your part. What was right. Yeah. Yes. And I think that our relationship today shows that. So I'm super appreciative of it. Now,
I know where this is going.
My relationship with my husband's ex-wife / baby mama is not good. And it really
you just made me think of something. I don't really think about that ever, like until you're saying it right now.
What?
About how like if you're the biological mother, like it is your responsibility to make sure that she, because like
because that's how it's almost like you're a guest in my home.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
So let me make sure that I treat my guest how I would treat everyone else.
Right, so but also how can you expect her to treat Elliot good if you don't treat her good? Like you gotta have the same respect.
Yes, absolutely.
For all the whole situation.
And it definitely trickles down as much as you like wouldn't think or you wouldn't want it to affect your relationship with your stepkids or with it definitely does. It definitely does because they're hearing stuff too. You know what I mean? It's not just that there's a reason that the relationship is going in the way it was. Merrick would try in the beginning to like she's remarried to put us all in a group message so that we could all stay on the same page. And she would respond to just him out of the group message in a text to just them. Yes. At one point, you're gonna die. At one point, I'm not gonna say her names, but one of the kids had lost a tooth at our house. Okay, so he does the meetup, and he takes the tooth in a baggie, and the kids still believe in the tooth fairy. So they get in her car, and he kind of like slips the baggie to him, and is like, "Hey, so and so lost a tooth."
Right.
Well, one of the kids that had a very hard time with our relationship gets out of the car and said, "What was that?" And his mom said, "Oh, your dad was giving me back my ring."
What? Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Why would that be the first thing that popped in your head? Why would there's just so
anything could have been anything.
And you guys haven't.
Weird.
By this point, Merrick and I were married.
What? Oh shit! Oh, I done fought that lady.
Why wasn't even there?
No, after.
I quit going because I was like, it was way too difficult for me to be able to control how I felt in the situations.
I was gonna say it's too stressful, too much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to deal with it.
Let me sit this one out. Let me remove myself and have some self-preservation skills, because I inserted myself for years trying to be like the stepmom.
And then eventually it comes to a point where they get old enough. They'll, if they want a relationship with you, it's on, and then it's on them. You can let them decide.
Yeah.
Their choice.
Yeah. I don't really feel like it's on them right now, but I tried to communicate with them. They're still young, and they can't help, nor do they probably know anything about the dynamic, I wouldn't think, between her and I. Maybe they do. Maybe that's why. Maybe she tells them a bunch of stuff. I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea how it goes. But it's interesting to see the difference in how me and Elliot's stepmom work, because of, I feel like we're both open to the relationship and, receptive. And I do not want anything of my exes. I don't. Right. I have no ill feelings towards him. I feel like I don't care.
And I don't care anymore. It's over.
Yes, and I'm so grateful that he found someone like her, because she takes care of my kid. Right. Like I feel better that they're together.
Then he's just not by himself. Yes, that's what I say too. Yes. I'm like, I would rather him have somebody.
Yes.
Than just to be there by himself taking care of her. So I trust that less.
Yes. That. So I do not understand baby mamas. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then in turn, you hate me.
Right.
For what? Because you still love him? Because you still like him? There has to
be. But it's not even
there.
that. It's just jealousy. She just wants what you have. Like,
she had it.
Though. There's no way she still is in love with that man.
I think that, but she had what I have.
Right, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then didn't want it once she had it.
Right, that sounds like a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every instance with a man. That's what that sounds
like.
Wait,
how do you feel about sharing locations?
I don't know. That's a hard one. It's a hard one because I share my location with all my friends.
Yeah.
All of them. Mm-hmm. They can all have it. Mm-hmm. But a man or a partner that I'm with, I don't know about it. Okay. I just feel like there's a...
Have you ever shared your location?
I don't think so. Not with my partner. Well, I've never had a partner, technically, but...
Well...
The guy that I was talking to, no. Except for this most recent time.
What happened?
So, I don't know. Oh, she got me.
She got you? How'd it come up?
The night we met. Should I tell this on here? Yeah, I'll tell it.
You know how they say lesbians move so fast? This is crazy. I didn't know the night y'all met.
That guy said she got me. Okay.
Oh, so anyways, got you.
I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all have ever bought someone a drink and then they ended up taking you home, because I feel like it's like you buy them a drink and then they take.
Then you take them home.
Yeah. But it was vice versa.
Yeah, okay? Because she was like, "Yeah, nah, you ain't leading me."
Right. So I bought us drinks. Right. Okay. We got really drunk. Okay. Really drunk. I blackout drunk.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was really interesting. But I hadn't went out in like months, and I was like, oh fuck it. And I was just ordering double shot after double shot, like it wasn't gonna do anything. And when I knew it was time to go home was whenever I kissed this girl in public. I was just like, didn't give a fuck who was around, nor did I even know this person.
Right, that's the part right there, I think.
Right. Well, no, I'm saying like I don't know none of these people, and I don't kiss people. Damn sure don't kiss people. Just I hate PDA. Oh god, it's disgusting. Yeah, and I'm just like, that's how drunk I was, right?
Yeah.
So then I leave and she leaves with her friends. She takes her friends home. But I leave, and this is the part where I don't remember anything. I don't remember leaving this one bar, right? I remember I was walking out.
Yeah.
But apparently we went on like 4 side quests. Apparently we went on 4 side quests that night afterwards, right?
Of course, yeah.
And like my friend that was with me, she's like telling me I had whole conversations with people, and like I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I didn't. Who did I have conversations with? Some man. Oh my god. Do you remember that fucking man that was like saying that I was like trying to get him to cheat on his girlfriend, and he was like, and posted that video, and I wasn't even touching him.
What was his name?
It was him apparently that I had a conversation with. Great. And I was like, I don't remember even seeing this man. But anyways, apparently I was drunk and blackout, and I don't remember doing anything else. There's like a 2-hour time period I was on Dixon that I don't know about.
Okay.
Okay. Then, which is the craziest part of it all, is I drive home, right, to my house, right? Happy. No, it gets worse. It gets worse.
Bleep that part out. Don't tell people you. Well,
this is like, you got to. So I drive home. No, actually, wait, I didn't drive home. See, look. See, I told you I blacked out. Okay, I remember. Tyler and Ty, my client, they took me home.
Okay, good.
Right? And apparently on the way home, I was talking about how I was going to go see this girl. And I was just telling them all my business, right? Yeah. They dropped me off, right, at the house. Okay. I, for some reason, leave my wallet and purse on outside of my house. Okay. Go inside, change clothes, shower, everything, right? As I'm blackout drunk. Come back outside. Don't grab my wallet or purse that's on the ground outside. Get in my car, drive. She's like, she was like, she sent her location, right? And you know, whenever it does it asks you like to
do you
share yours. I was like, fuck no, right? So I drive all the way across town. I'm over there by Walker Park by the school, and I drive to fucking Weddington. Okay. Blackout, guys.
Yeah, guys.
I get there.
Stick with me.
I get there, and I woke up on a beanbag in the middle of the floor the next morning. And so then the next day, she was like, let me take you on a date. And I was like, okay, bet. She was like, drop your fucking pin. And I did. And I don't remember pressing share forever. But I guess I did.
And then
now we start talking like consistently, right? And now I'm like, well, I can't
turn it off.
I can't turn it off because then she's gonna be like, why did you do that? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I just don't want you to have my location. I don't know.
Yeah.
And like, you don't even know what these places are, so why would you need it? You don't live here. But also, I mean, I go to the same places every single fucking day.
So you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle.
A large pickle, actually.
A little.
That turned out to be a real bad pickle.
Of a pickle.
But for some reason, I don't know. She did. She fucked me over with that shit.
We've been married for 6 years, and I just started sharing my location a couple months ago.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a point where eventually, like, it becomes a safety thing. It's like
that's exactly okay. So we are putting track it Life 360.
See, I was gonna say I like Life 360
on Elliot's phone. Yeah. Well, then at first I just wanted to share her location, but we share an iCloud account. Mm-hmm. So if her location, it couldn't share from me to her,
right?
Because we have the same iCloud, right? So I was like, okay, well, let me do Life 360. Well, then it was like, what, me and Elliot are supposed to be on there, and then Merritt can't be on there, so Merritt can't see Elliot.
Right.
Well, I told Merrick a long time ago, we had talked about sharing locations, and I said, for my mental health, at least at that point in time, I couldn't handle it truly because I would be checking his location.
I think that's why I don't, because it would consume me.
One time he was sharing his location with me because he like, if we travel, then we share and then like stop sharing once we get back. But he was traveling somewhere and shared it with me, and he had forgotten to
turn it off.
Yeah. And I was like,
every hour, I'm like looking, like,
where is it? And whenever he did go into the office, he's on job sites all the time. So he's like bouncing around in different places that I don't know. And it's like causing me anxiety to the point where I had to text him and be like,
please turn it off.
Yes. I need you to quit sharing locations with me because I am like,
that's not me. So maybe that's why I don't like to share locations.
But now I never check his location. Like, I'm checking Elliot's more, but I feel like we are in such a better space in our relationship that it doesn't feel like daunting. It doesn't feel like I need to know where he is and what he's doing. It's more he checks mine because I told you I text him every day whenever I leave the shop, like I'm leaving, because it's also a 40-minute drive, so like expect me home at some point. You know. And he said that he'll check it to see when to start dinner or like how close I am or that kind of thing. But I have never shared a location.
I do be checking my friends all the time though.
I tried to share mine with you, but
yeah, it still doesn't.
No, I don't know.
I just think it's I check mine more so. I'm like gonna text y'all something.
Oh, and
like, hey, what are you doing? Busy? Well, I'm like, hey, what are you doing? But before I check it, I'll be like, let's see if they're even home.
Oh yeah.
Like Kara, I'll be like, hey, you want it? And then I'll be like, wait, let me see where she's at.
I can't do. We also like. Okay, like regarding like phone access and other access to things, social media and stuff like that. I don't know any of my passwords.
Me either. They're all just oh no, mine's all I'm fucked.
But it's because I
was gonna tell all my business.
Oh well, it's because I don't know my password for anything. When I'm telling you, not at Netflix. He's like, "What's the password?" Like I'm telling you, I can't jumble my brain with passwords. I really can't. So
my grandma writes them all down.
Yes, whenever I would like have to do something, like I need a new password for my Facebook one time or something, I'd be like, "Mary, this is my password in case I forget it. Like I need to tell you, or you know what I mean."
My grandma cracks me up. So my whole life existence, this woman, I have told her for years to get a fucking book. Just get a book to write it in. You know what this lady does? And I think it's so funny because I was just home recently and I told her, I was like, why? What? She has like, okay, you know, like when you get mail, it's like, what do you do with those like envelopes? She writes stuff on these envelopes and just puts it in a baggie. So I'll like, and because like I said, I don't know my fucking passwords.
She just has baggies full of envelopes.
And the like front and back envelopes, like she's got stuff written on it, and I think it's so funny.
So if she needs something,
she sorts through all of them, and I'm like, girl. I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna take these for a week or two, probably 3 weeks,
and put them in a notebook
for you.
You should,
because
it would be a great gift for her,
bro. It's like this thick. The bag is like the gallon size bag, and it's like this wide. And I think it's so. We were laughing about it last time because she was like, "I've been like this forever. I can't."
You're like, I know.
And then I'm gonna get her the notebook, and I swear on everything, she's not gonna write in it.
No,
she's gonna stack some more up, and then the next couple years, I'm gonna have to do it again.
Then she'll have envelopes in the notebook. Every page.
Yes, there's one in the note.
That's what you should. You should get her just like a filing system, those plastic things.
Yeah, and then she can file it.
And then at least she could do categories of where her envelopes
It's so funny though, because like my whole life she's done that. Like anytime I'd be like, hey, what's this password? Like literally my college like shit would be on those envelopes. Like important shit is just on these
social security numbers.
Yes, everything is literally just in this
bank account routing numbers envelope.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know, check my baggie.
But I mean,
so would you allow someone to go through have access to your phone at any time they wanted it? Oh,
not right now.
I'm saying if you were in a committed relationship.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, you just go for it. Do your big one, because
you're just gonna find more embarrassing stuff, to be honest.
Right?
Because some of this shit
there is one thing that you cannot go through.
What?
Our messages.
Because they're unhinged.
You can't. Like, I'll fight someone over that shit.
I feel like, okay.
Bitch, there's no way.
Going through yours and your best friend's text messages, it feels like an invasion of privacy, because you
can go through ours and anybody else's. You could go through anyone else's.
Yes. No, because the thing is, I've told you stuff in confidence, and you've told me stuff. So
how dare you?
Yes, now you're reading my secrets without me being able to tell it.
You know, also the reason you couldn't go through ours is because I'm gonna save you a lot of heartbreak and a lot of crying and tears, because all you're gonna see is your nickname we have for you, and that's unfortunate. because
they're really good.
You don't want to know what we call people. So.
Listen, to be fair, we have never called someone something that they're not.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we've never said it to their face, and I was gonna say, yeah, I called one when that one time.
No.
Crimson.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That's real bad.
But it's
oh my
it's
God.
not something that he's not.
No, he got it.
Yeah. Caillou. Not
Wait, speaking of, that's what I gotta tell you. Somebody texted me the other day, and she was like, hey, oh my God, I saw that man. And then she, like, there was a pause, and then it said, Caillou. I, for some reason, can only remember him by Caillou. I don't know his name now.
It doesn't matter.
And I started laughing so hard because I was like, literally me. I was like struggling to remember his name.
It doesn't even matter. He has no name. His name is Caillou.
Caillou.
Oh, I checked my message request today, and we got a message on July 12th asking if we could come to Hot Springs and do a wedding for she's 6. So I think we missed it, but I literally saw it today.
And we missed it.
I get no notifications.
On Facebook, me either. I miss shit all the time. One time, I had 8 clients message me on Facebook trying to book appointments, and I saw it 4 months later, and I was like, this would be disrespectful if I responded.
Hey, girl.
No, I didn't respond. I was like, that would be fucked.
I didn't say anything.
They would be like, bitch, we don't need you now. The fuck?
Yeah, thanks. She was like, we're having a dry wedding, and I love Italian sodas. I was like,
damn, that would have been good. That would have been fun. We do have one more topic.
Not too far. Okay, what?
Oh wait, maybe it's not. Maybe they're booking in advance.
I'll message you about.
Yeah. Because what if it's like in October?
Right.
Not
that's
too
what I
far.
was just thinking.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get back to you next time.